Alright, so opening up the box or package, and let's take out the sheet. Alright, so updated, I have been doing some changes to the kit, improvements. This just haven't been time to shoot new pics very shortly. Okay. Anyway, this is Chuckworks. I already went over this with you last night, and we're going to open this up and see what we got here. As you can see, it's packaged pretty freaking good. Man, my X-Acto knife spot had it. Dang. Alright, let's get this bag open. Oh, that was easier. Alright. Now we're getting the bag open here. I'm going to slide the chassis and everything else that comes with it out. Alright, so first things first. Set these over here, and sorry guys, seems like every time I decide to do a video people got to be cutting their yard. So okay, we'll leave these under tape for now. Put that on here like this, and remove the hardware. Some more parts, and these look like the wheelie bars. Like the parts that hold the side rails up. I've seen on the photos. And side rails are these. Okay guys. Okay, got everything pretty well cleaned off, and please excuse all the noise I can't control outside, unfortunately. I've got airplanes and weed eaters. Yay. Guess that's why this is Chuckworks RC Garage, not indoor. So, anyway, I just put all the screws in this little container. That way I can always close up if I got to stop building for some reason. Alright, so now they got everything here pretty much out here, so we can start on this. Take some of that tape away. Okay, so obviously this is going to be the bottom of the car, which is going to be the roadside, and the reason I say that is because of everything beveled here. It says smooth on the bottom. Okay, let's see what it says here first. Alright, first thing you will need to take your slash apart or get your Traxxas front end and rear end ready. Important, you want to save the small skinny black washers that are steering belt cramp posts. I will post pictures of this in here for you guys so you can stop and read if need be. Basically I need to go take a car apart before I start building, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so the car that is going to become the kit. Is going to be this car here. So first start, I'm going to just take the body off and put it away, because we won't be using this for a moment. So that's over here on the shelf, and I'm going to go ahead and put these back on. So what I am going to do is I'm going to be using my drill to dismantle this thing pretty quickly, because I don't want to take forever doing videoing and taking it apart. So that's what's next, so stand by. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm using my new Bauhaus RC tool, which I think is wicked. And you pull these out, and there's your bits. I'll set this over here, and I'm going to get my drill. I guess we're first going to start off by checking off the tires. And pull them off. Let me go ahead and screw the nuts back in, because I don't want things to fall apart here. Back together. The other side off. Looks like I'm going to have to close my garage door. A little better. Alright, let's get the tires all the way off. Oh, I forgot to put the back on. Okay. Guess I'm closing it the rest of the way, guys. Alright. Those of you who have a bedroom or something to go to and do your bills, hats off to you. Enjoy the AC, 'cause I'm gonna be sweating. Okay, so tires and wheels are off, and I'm going to put these aside. Okay, next thing we should take off is we'll take apart this wheelie bar and get this out of the way, because this is being not so fun right now. This thing holds up so good. I don't know why it holds it that good. There's magnets in there. Okay. Set my new tools. The one thing is I'm gonna love is get rid of this Phillips head. I hate Phillips head screws. I just think they're so, I don't know, box store, what do you call it, where you just, I don't know, just don't like it. Okay, I guess I gotta take the parts off here. This is a 3 over there, so we're going to be using, this should be a 2.5. Yep. Oh, I thought I had 2.5. I guess 2.20. All right, so take this off, put that there. Bar off. Now I get to switch over, take the Phillips head off.
Five minutes later.
Okay, so I got the front and rear off camera, and I haven't completely undid this yet. That'll be in due time. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these together here. I don't know if this is the sequence I'm supposed to do it on, but I figured it's going to go together sooner or later. And I'm just going to use this slightly just to get it pulled up there. Because I don't want to wait till the last second if what it looks like. Okay, there it is. So I gotta put the servo together too here. See what happens. Okay, that's kind of weird. These holes don't match up. I must have this thing turned wrong. I think I do. Let's try it this way. Well, that doesn't feel good. Alright, so assuming these are supposed to be like this. Huh. That's weird. I don't understand why it wasn't matching up. Tighten that until I get these things lined up. Well, I don't know. Stand by. Okay, so I got the front and rear off camera, and I haven't completely undid this yet. That'll be in due time. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these together here. I don't know if this is the sequence I'm supposed to do it on, but I figured it's going to have to go together sooner or later. And I'm just going to use this slightly just to get it pulled up there. Because I don't want to wait till the last second. If what it looks like. Okay. There it is. So I gotta put the servo together too here. See what happens. Okay. That's kind of weird. These holes don't match up. I must have this thing turned wrong. I think I do. Try it this way. Well, that doesn't feel good. Alright, so I'm assuming these are supposed to be like this. Huh. That's weird. I don't understand why it wasn't matching up. Tighten that until I get these things lined up. Well, I don't know. Stand by. Okay guys, I figured this out. So I use longer screws, there's cross members, and I did have it turned wrong. So I was assuming that it was going to be a tightening up spot, but apparently not. So these cross members go in like this. I'm not going to super tighten them up yet. And then there's going to be some longer screws in here that are going to go through here. And maybe I will have to use the drill for this. Or maybe not. Make sure how many cross members go in here. Oh, okay, so this goes like this, and then we're going to use a shorty to go this direction. And there it is. Makes sense. Let me tighten it up. Okay. So now we just got to duplicate that over here. But my common sense is telling me that we need to put the small one first. Yeah. On here first, so that way, because I don't think you're going to be able to get the wrench technically through there that good. You do it the other way. So let's try this. Come on, be nice. And line this up. Then we'll take the long one. And of course I put this all wrong. You guys probably saw that on camera, didn't you? Probably were like, hey, you're going wrong. Won't be the first time. Honestly, that's why I stink at putting kits together, because I just hate it. So what I was doing, I was trying to find a video on how to do this, see if anybody did it. Obviously, there was nobody online on YouTube that put one of these together. So I figured, well, I guess that's me. And I hope this will help, because honestly, I don't think I'm doing that great of a job. So give me a second. So one of these paper towels and the door's gonna blow up around now. Okay guys, I figured this out. So I gotta use longer screws, there's cross members, and I did have it turned wrong. So I was assuming that it was gonna be a tightening up spot, but apparently not. So these cross members go in like this. I'm not gonna super tighten them up yet. And then there's gonna be some longer screws in here that are going to go through here. Maybe I will have to use the drill for this. Or maybe not. Make sure how many cross members go in here. Oh, okay, so this goes like this, and then we're going to use a shorty to go this direction. And there it is. Makes sense. Let me tighten it up. Okay. So now we just got to duplicate that over here. But my common sense is telling me that we need to put the small one first. Yeah. On here first, so that way, because I don't think you're going to be able to get the wrench technically through there that good. You do it the other way. So let's try this. Come on, be nice. Line this up. Then we'll take the long one. And of course I put this all wrong. You guys probably saw that on camera, didn't you? Probably were like, hey, you're going wrong. Won't be the first time. Honestly, that's why I stink at putting kits together, because I just hate it. So what I was doing, I was trying to find a video on how to do this, see if anybody did it. Obviously, there was nobody online on YouTube that put one of these together. So I figured, well, I guess that's me. And I hope this will help, because honestly, I don't think I'm doing that great of a job. So give me a second. So one of these paper towels and the door's gonna blow up around now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, duh. Let's try it this way. Okay, I guess I got this on the wrong spot. That's what it'll be up here. Yes, it is. All right, let's do this again. do the other one. Hey guys, sorry I was a little off camera trying to figure this mess out, but I got the transmission in. I probably got it in wrong because I didn't put the arms back on here yet, but anyway. But there's that plastic T-piece, you can see the white, that goes underneath your transmission so you can put it in backwards to offset that little notch where it fit down inside your other chassis. So, well, anyway. That's that part. So let me see now about putting this all back together. So being this is going to be my right, that's going to be my left. Let's see what arms I got on here already. This is the right, the left. So I'm wondering now, if this is going to be correct or not. Kind of looks like it is. I think so. Let's see what it says here. Okay guys, sorry I was a little off camera trying to figure this mess out, but I got the transmission in. I probably got it in wrong because I didn't put the arms back on here yet, but anyway. But there's that plastic T-piece, you can see the white, that goes underneath your transmission so you can put it in backwards to offset that little notch where it fit down inside your other chassis. So, well, anyway, that's that part. So let me see now about putting this all back together. So being this is going to be my right, that's going to be my left. Let's see what arms I got on here already. This is the right, the left. So I'm wondering now, if this is going to be correct or not. Kind of looks like it is. I think so. Let's see what it says here. Okay guys, I had to switch. My phone kept acting up, kept shutting down. So right now what I'm doing is working on this chassis here, and I've got the centerpiece mounted down so far. My next step is to figure out which way these arms go on. I may have to take this back off because, yeah, just may have to, but we'll see. Okay, so if everything I'm looking at correctly here, because the shocks look like they're facing the back side. Okay, so getting this back end back together here. So just got to put the shocks back up here and tighten up everything. Just trying to figure out like where things go and how things go. It's just so fun. And I'm assuming that these metal gizmos here go for I thought the back of the shock tower or something else going here. The back of this picture's here. Photo's a little rough. but we've got all these different parts here, and I'm just still trying to figure out what goes what. Alright, so some of this off is front steering. That looks like it's for the front steering as well. This one here, no, it can't be. And there's this guy here, which I'm not sure about. That's what it looks like on the photo, I think. On the photo it's like that. Oh! Screws into here. Okay, now it's coming together right. I get it now. So this is going to go here and hold the back of the tower, and then underneath this metal piece, the screw's going to come through here and screw to this. Gotcha. Alrighty then. So what I'm looking for now is possibly going to be this guy here. Okay. Now let's get the bottom screw back in. So this is going to line up now. Okay, now let's get the top side done. Alright guys, so getting this wheelie bar together, trying to figure out, I definitely know the bottom goes here. Don't quite understand what these two holes are for. I do know that there's supposed to be a what do you call it here? Looks like I'm supposed to have some kind of a steering arm that goes here to here, and I'm assuming nothing goes at the top, or maybe just another one of these probably goes at the top up here, I guess, like this. That's what I'm thinking. And of course the other one goes here like that. So okay, that's got to be what it is. Okay, so right now I'm installing the turnbuckles. Hey guys, boy, I've been having issue after issue, not only with this, but my camera setup. First my iPhone decided it didn't want to do any more recording. Then my other GoPro just stopped working. So now I'm on GoPro number 2. Trying to see if I can show you guys how this works. But man, I tell you, it's been it's been fun. So right now I'm trying to assemble the wheelie bars, and I'm putting the they say use tracks as steering links. Didn't have he didn't have them, so I got these. These are a little bit longer in one hand, but I'm hoping that we can make these work. Looks like my ends might be short, but that's not a problem because I can switch it out with a slash end, which would look like, got some here, just got to find them. These, just the longer end. No, I got them here though. I'll find them, but so I'm gonna make those. Anyway, I got them here. Just got to get some put on there. Might be in my flash drawer. Well, anyway, I've got them. So I'll switch these out here shortly, and this will work. All right, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, well, this video is because my camera decided to die. So let me show you some things going on here. So to put the front end together, there's going to come with two big, long, heavy-duty screws that are going to go through here, and they're going to travel all the way up through your steering arm mechanism and go into this gray block right here. You can see the gray block, and there's a flat panel which is like this. It goes underneath there. You got to make sure the holes, all the holes line up, all 6 holes line up, and once they line up, that screw that goes through here will bolt into here. Now the washers that come off your original chassis, you want to put them there at the bottom so that they'll keep from dragging against the chassis mount. So once that gets all bolted together, then you can put your front end back together here. Now you don't have to rotate anything of these arms. The only arms you're going to rotate are going to be the rear arms, because you're spinning the transmission around to be mid. So you're going to have to put the left one on the right one, right one up, and you'll know you're right because the shocks have to mount to the rear. So you'll know if you've done it right or wrong, because if these are on the other side, then you're wrong. There's also a piece of metal right here that the wheelie bar bolts up to, and then the top part bolts here, and of course then you got to get you some steering shackles or turnbuckles put here. So, and then you have to get your own wheels. I decided to get the ones with the bearings, but you can do the plastic ones. So once that's all done, the chassis will mount up normal. Now this part of the chassis does not bolt to the what do you call it here, the tower, but there is a bar here. You see this bar, it's got that funny cutout. It's the only one you're going to have with that cutout. This goes here, and then you're going to have 2 of these that look identical. One's going to go here, and one's going to go up here by the servo. And there's 2 places where the servo can mount. It can mount either on this side or the other side. I chose to make it mount on the same side that the steering was already set up for. So, and everything just goes together. The only thing I'm missing right now, and I lost it on the ground and I got to find it, is I'm missing one more of these brackets up here, which I'll find it. It's in my shop here somewhere. But I wanted to do this video so you guys could see this, because unfortunately my camera stopped. And but anyway, it's a very nice chassis. Every hole should be filled back here, underneath here, once you're done. And of course the wheelie bar, and then you can adjust your wheelie bar by actually turning the adjustments right here to adjust it up or down, and so forth. So anyway guys, I hope this is helpful. I apologize for not having the content on video, but I apologize. I was having a major issue yesterday with cameras, and when I was doing the editing I realized I didn't have anything here for you, so that's why I decided to do this video. I did put pictures in there. I took photos of this thing in all different angles as well. That way you can actually stop them and look at them and see. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get it all in there. And there's a little white T thing that goes underneath the transmission here to fill that little gap in. So that's got to go there. I think it's pretty much it. Like I said, other than switching the arms around, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, I want to thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button down below, and remember, have fun with RCs. Oh, and by the way, you crawler guys, I'll be back. I didn't get rid of them. I'm still doing it. I just haven't done it in a while because I'm all hyped up with this drag racing thing, but we'll have some more content crawling here soon. Just don't leave me. It'll happen. Thank you. Thank you for watching.